10. Flame angelfish. One of the smallest but most beautiful fish in water is the flame angelfish. It is bold reddish-orange color with black stripes on it. This small fish does not require a lot of space. Only a tank of 30 gallons is more than enough to accommodate this underwater animal. All of them are born as female, but as they mature, the more dominant ones become males. 9. Regal angelfish. Another beauty of nature is the angelfish species. This cute thing can grow up to 10 inches and requires a large tank to keep it in. The tank should have many hiding places for the fish, as she likes to be in solitude. Such fish have a hard time adapting to the aquarium life. That's why it is advised to keep them quarantined for some time before moving them to their original tank, so that they become comfortable with their surroundings. 8. Threadfin butterfly fish. One of the most beautiful fish in the world is the threadfin butterfly fish. It has a very calm nature, and that is the reason why it is one of the most photographed underwater fish. It can be up to 9 inches long and has a pearly white skin, which turns into a yellow color at the tail. This fish needs a large tank to live in and adapts very well to the aquarium life. 7. Lionfish. Found in the Pacific Ocean, this beautiful fish has many names. Some call it lionfish and some tigerfish. It is named as dragonfish and scorpionfish as well. This fish has a multicolored skin with zebra-like stripes all over its body. The feathery fins work as a charm to lure smaller fish in. Although its sting is not fatal, but its side effects are reported to have severe effects. 6. Clownfish. Everyone has seen this cute little fish in the movies. Shot to fame after its appearing in the super hit movie Finding Nemo, the clownfish has also adopted the name of Nemo. This beautiful little organism lives in the sea anemones and is mostly found in the coral reefs of Southeast Asia and Australia. They are hermaphrodites and are born as males. Fully grown clownfish have the ability to turn themselves into females if they like, but are not able to turn back to a male. 5. French angelfish. This beauty of nature lives in the shallow coral reefs of Caribbean, Florida, and the Bahamas. Younger French angelfish have gray skin with vertical stripes all over their body, which disappear as they grow up. This is a territorial fish and protects the territory that it claims from outsiders. Due to this reason, it is kept one fish per tank with plenty of space for it to move around. 4. Regal tang. Another beautiful living thing of the sea is the regal tang, which also got its fame from the movie Finding Dory. This oval-shaped fish is found throughout the Indo-Pacific and is the most common aquarium fish all around the world. It has a bright blue-colored skin with yellow tail. A dark blue line across the dorsal fin is also visible in the full-grown adults of the species. They have a very calm nature. Three. Emperor angelfish. One of the most stunning water species is the emperor angelfish. This beauty can grow up to 15 inches in length and has a moderately calm nature. As a juvenile, it has black color skin with white stripes all over them. Until 1933, the adults were assumed to be a separate species from the juveniles. Two. Mandarin fish. The second most beautiful fish in the ocean is the mandarin fish. Living in the inshore reefs of the Pacific Ocean, this fish is covered with tiny spikes over its blue-colored skin. These spikes are lethal and can inject toxins into anyone who tries to handle it. This fish is known for the fact that unlike other organisms on Earth, this little fish can produce its own blue color through pigments. One. Betta fish. The most beautiful fish in the world is the betta fish. It is also known as Siamese fighting fish and is also a popular aquarium fish. Aquarium-bred bettas are much colorful than the ones bred in the wild. Another interesting fact is that they are also bred to fight and are pretty popular for this reason alone. Bettas are able to inhale oxygen directly from air as well as from their gills. That's why they are considered to bilabyrinth. Despite these facts, it is the most beautiful fish in the entire world. Ten. Flowerhorn cichlid. Flowerhorn cichlids are popular aquarium fish famous for their vivid colors and their distinctively shaped heads. Like blood parrot cichlids, they are man-made hybrids that exist in the wild only because of their release. First developed in Malaysia, Thailand, and Taiwan, they have become very popular among Asian fish hobbyists as well. They are also kept by hobbyists in the US and Europe. Numerous unwanted flowerhorns have been released to the wild, especially in Singapore and Malaysia, where they have become an invasive species. Their importation is banned in Australia. 9. Reuben red peacock cichlid. One of the most beautiful cichlid species in the world is the Reuben red peacock cichlid. It is found all across the Malawi River and northwestern coast between Conde and Negara. They are found in the deep waters and are rarely seen at the shallow surface. It can grow to about 5 inches in length and can have a healthy lifespan of 5 to 6 years. Its skin is bright orange with dark vertical bars around its body. The females are smaller in size with a brownish colored body. They are very peaceful by nature, but don't have social behavior. 8. Killifish. One of the oviparous fishes, having more than 1,270 currently known species, the killifish lands at the 8th spot on our list of the most beautiful freshwater fish in the world. It is a small-sized fish with average length around 2 inches, whereas the maximum length can reach up to 6 inches. It is found in the freshwaters around America, from Argentina to Ontario. They have an orange-colored skin with vertical blue stripes all over them. It is the smallest living vertebrate with a lifespan of only 6 to 9 months. 7. Endler's live barrier. Next on the list is a small-sized fish native to the Paria Peninsula in Venezuela. Known as the Endler's live bearer, this fish is a very small size, reaching only up to 1.8 inches. They have a very colorful skin with portions of black, along with different color variations according to different species. These colors can include orange, blue, turquoise, green, etc. They are very popular among the pet industry due to their no to little care requirement. They have a very short lifespan of about 2 to 3 years. 6. Diamond neon tetra. Coming from the clean waters of South America, the diamond neon tetra is on the 6th spot of the most beautiful freshwater fish in the world. As its name suggests, it has a diamond-like patch at its back between the eyes and the dorsal fin. It has a red skin with bright blue stripes running horizontally on its body. It can be around 0.5 to 1.25 inches in length. The eggs laid by females are very small and have a fertilization period of about 24 hours. 5. Gourami. Endemic to Asian countries like Pakistan, India, and Korea, gourami grabs the 5th spot on the list of the most beautiful freshwater fish. It has 133 recognized species and is divided into 15 genera. It is only around 2 inches in length. Males are bigger than the females, with a bright orange-red body and turquoise-blue vertical stripes all over towards the fins. Females are much duller in their colors and never reach the male's bright colors. They are very peaceful and shy by nature and have a life expectancy of about 4 years maximum. They prey on small insects and larvae in the water and also eat algae found on plants. 4. German blue ram. Also one of the dwarf cichlids, the German blue ram is among the most beautiful freshwater species in the world. They are found in the slow-flowing waters of Venezuela and Colombia and are very peaceful by nature. The males of the species are a bit larger than the females, with average size around 2.7 inches. It has a very flamboyant skin with yellow-green coloration and blue dots all over it. There is a red patch on the belly and also near the eye. It has an average lifespan of 3 years and can live even longer. 3. Electric blue hap. Another beautiful species living in the caves and creases of Lake Malawi is the electric blue hap. It can reach an average size of 7.9 inches and is very famous in the aquarium trade around the world. They have a stocky and elongated body with some variations depending on the location. They have yellow, red, or orange anal fins with a hint of blue on the body as well. They are very common and have an average lifespan of about 7 years. 2. Beta. The second most beautiful fish on the list is the betta fish. It is also known as Siamese fighting fish and is a very popular aquarium fish. Aquarium-bred bettas are much colorful than the ones bred in the wild. Another interesting fact is that they are also bred to fight and are pretty popular for this reason alone. Bettas are able to inhale oxygen directly from air. That's why they are considered to be by labyrinth. It is also considered the most beautiful fish in the world by many.